What's up, world? It's your man King, man. I'm doing good, people. I just got out the shower, put some clothes on real quick, you know, got dressed up so I could do this video real quick. Uh, Damn, there's there's a lot of downloads, people. A lot of downloads coming in, and I'm gonna get plenty more because things are speeding up now. Things are speeding up behind closed doors, and there may be a week, 2 weeks where it's just, it's like this, and then out of nowhere it's gonna, and, and I gotta be careful what I say. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be very careful because what I speak happens. What I speak into existence comes true. Unless I take it back right away or pray it back, you know what I mean? Or correct it, then it won't happen. But I gotta be very careful with what I say. My words are powerful here on earth and in heaven. My words basically shape history. It's not history. Shape the future and the present. Damn. There's a lot of people behind. There's some people behind closed doors plotting right now, and it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna let it happen. I have to, and I'll explain why right now. And I'm speaking from my heart right now. I'm speaking from my heart. Everything I do, I speak from my heart. These people want to stop my blessings. Every time a blessing comes my way, they want to strike. Right? They send their goons, their flying monkeys. Hey, we need to do this, we need to do it. You don't know what's going on, he did this. But behind closed doors, people, they're doing that. They're the ones stealing. They're the ones that are corrupt. They're the ones that are roaches. They're the ones that are plotting against you. Against you and I. You and me. You and I. Like that restaurant downtown. You and I. Now, I cannot tell you what's gonna happen, because if I do, then they're gonna say, fuck, man, now we can't go to the game. And I want them to go to the game. I want this to happen, people. I told God, let's put an extra spin on it, though. And believe me that we gonna spin it. We gonna run circles around them. Especially me. And I'm gonna be fucking serious about this too, people. I'm speaking from my heart. When this stuff does happen, which it ain't gonna happen today, tomorrow, next week, but it's gonna happen soon, and I'm thinking next month. After like August the 20th and up. Might be the first week of September, the second week of September, third tops. It might be the last week of August, the last 2 weeks of August. I'm being this serious, people. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. God showed me it's gonna happen. Now, the hurricane might come before, it might come after. This, what I'm talking about, that's what's gonna happen. The hurricane might come before that. It might come after that. It might come right before it. It might come during it. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I still need more downloads. This is just, I'm just ringing the bell right now. I'm ringing the bell. I'm spreading the intel, worldwide, especially citywide and statewide. Because what's gonna happen is gonna affect. It's gonna shake our city, people. It's gonna shake our city. It ain't gonna be no hurricane. This is something completely different. This is a whole nother ball game. Because me and God are gonna put an extra spin on it. They're gonna do all this. They're gonna do all this stuff, right? But I told God, you know what I like. You know my style. You know my kind of style. And he laughed. Because he knows my style. He knows how I get down. He knows how I get down. Now, I'm going to be honest with you too, people. It's going to happen. And when it does, I'm going to ring the bell harder and harder and harder the closer we get. So you could be prepared. Because when this blessing comes my way, they're going to attack before it comes. Right before it comes. In hopes that it don't come. In hopes that the city looks at me like, you see, you don't celebrate over him. Don't look up to him. He's nothing like I told you he was. Like I said he was. I told you. That's what they want you to think, people. That's what they want you to think, people. They want to gaslight you until that day comes. But a lot of you are not going to fall for it. Some of y'all may be like, I don't know who to believe. So you're not going to attack them or me. You're just going to be in the middle. Wait till that day comes. The other half are going to be like, I'm on King's side. I already know he's going to win. And I am, people. I am. And God's preparing me for that day. I'm stocking up. Everything's gonna be A-okay over here at my house. And everything's gonna be A-okay at y'all's houses. But not at my enemy's houses. Or my enemy camps. A lot of them are planning to leave when this day comes. A lot of them. Especially the heavy hitters. The heavy hitters, and you know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to. A lot of y'all want to leave. A lot of y'all are going to be like, I ain't sticking around when this shit pops up. Hell nah. Because when it does, and if it goes, and they know they can't confidently say it's going to happen. They know it's a 50-50 road. They know deep down inside it, they got to try, at least try. They at least got to try. Because Satan's like, motherfucker, if you don't try, this fool's he's gonna be so fucking goddamn blessed. Do you know what he could do with all this cash? He'll make Elon, Trump, the Rothschilds look like broke childs. Put together. Bill Gates, put together, look like broke childs. Once this happens, and if it does, we gotta at least try. And believe me, people, I'm putting my thumb on the camera because if I don't look, see, so I'm putting my thumb right there so you can see me a little better. They're gonna try, people. They're gonna try. All right, I'm 8 minutes in the video. I plan on talking 30, 35 tops. There's a few more other things I need to address too, okay? But I'm not done yet with this story. I'm not. I'm almost there. I'm about 70-80% there. Like I said, people, don't panic buy when this happens. They plan, I can't tell you everything, but they plan on leaving for a certain amount of time. And during that certain amount of time, they plan on doing a lot of things. You know, their plan is to do this, and then this, and then this. And maybe another thing. That's what they're planning. But as soon as they try, when this day comes, and as soon as they try, they're gonna wish they never even. I'm gonna get my money, people. I'm gonna get my money they owe me. That's my money. That's my birthright they stole. It's my money. I get to choose what I want to do with my money. You know how many broke, innocent people are on the streets getting kicked to the curb because they're waking up because of me? Their third eye's waking up. They're starting to see there's more to life now. There is. They just don't want us to wake up. The Matrix don't want us to learn what's going on. And the minute you wake up and speak, they want to throw you, not persecute you, but they want to scare you. They're gonna try to send you to the psych ward and put you on medicine and tell you you're we don't know what you're talking about. You know what are you talking about? Like, they just don't want you to know the truth, people. They're gonna do everything they can for you not to know the truth. But everybody knows already. Everybody that's waking up in my city, getting baptized, going to church. People, please, if you really want to know some real prophet, like a real prophet here in my city besides me, go to Rock City Church. Talk to David. And I think the other guy's name, Jordan. I know David's a real prophet. Jordan, I think he's a good I don't know too much about Jordan. I only met him one time. He prayed over me and he told me, you have a real big calling in your life, man. And I looked at him like, who are you? I never met you. And he said, I'm Pastor Jordan. And I said, oh, I didn't know you were a pastor. He said, can I pray over you? I said, sure. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, I'll take any prayer any day. And then the girl in front of me was jealous, bro. She was an agent, the Satan's agent. And she was looking at me like, fuck, man. Because I was chopping it up with her, trying to get intel on the church. Like, hey, I want to start interacting with people in here because I just got the psych ward and I need help, bro. They're attacking the fuck out of me at that time, right? At that time. My mom was just throwing pills down my throat like it was Skittles, dude. Anyways, so they prayed over me. I'm speaking this because if you really want to know what's going on, they'll tell you, yeah, King Richard, the chosen one, you better listen in. He's the one he's the tip of the arrow, man. He punctures through the walls of Satan, bro. He's the only person in this world that could break walls, Satan's walls. The only person that could not just break them, but turn them into dust and expose them, and then we go and crush them. You know what I'm saying? Together as a team worldwide. I'm not on my own no more. Thank God, people, y'all are waking up. Thank God y'all are seeing the colors. Thank God y'all are seeing I'm speaking the truth. Thank God. Now, I can't tell you too much because I don't want them to be like, damn, now we can't do it, bro. He knows everything. I want them to think that I don't know everything. You see what I'm saying? I gotta play stupid, people. I gotta play stupid. I can't tell you too much. But I'll ring the bell when it's time, the next time. I'll be like, look, you need to do this. My people, I'm speaking to my people, you right now, the ones that are listening. You need to start doing this. You need to start preparing for that. Because like I said, they're planning on doing this, but me and God, we're planning on something else. Completely different. And what we're planning on is going to succeed. Every bit of it's going to succeed. Mark my words on stone like Moses. It's going to succeed. And it's going to flood them out like Noah. And I'm going to kill every giant like David. And I'm going to give my inheritance just like freaking Job, bro. Job broke out on swords and, he lost his kids, his money, his inheritance, his land. So did I, bro. I broke out on sores too, all over my body. Now I'm just dealing with a few little pimples every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Back then I called them tumors, bro. They were, it's gross to talk about it, but it is what it is, people. It is what it is because of the stuff they would put in my food, the stuff they would inject me with, the stuff that, the stuff they'll put in my drinks. It is what it is, people. But now, like, my body's like flushing it out, flushing. Now every now and then I break out a little pimple, But hey, who doesn't get pimples every now and then? You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit compared to what I went through back then. Nothing. Eventually, I'm gonna get my skin glowing, my hair back. I'm still gonna shave it whenever I feel like it, but I'm gonna get my hair back, dog. I'm gonna get my hair back. I'm gonna be ripped, bro, ripped and jacked. One day I'm gonna be ripped and fucking jacked. You're gonna say, who the fuck? This had to be the work of God, because my body ain't gonna. That's why I took a picture the other day, because I want to be able to show the world this is the way King looked when the devil attacked him, bro. This is how he looked when he got out the hospital, bro. After the psych ward, when they did all the shit to him. And then time goes by, look at his body now. That looks like God literally molded his body and shaped it with his royal, majestic hands. Look at his eyes are glowing. Look at his skin. And it's already showing, people. I know, I feel it. I feel it inside out. I lost my hearing on both ears. Now I'm getting my hearing back. My glands are not as big and puffy no more. You know what I'm saying? My heart doesn't feel like it has holes in it no more. Which I did. It had holes in it. Big holes. I felt it sharp. My liver I had fatty liver disease. Now I don't. I had kidney disease, kidney problems, kidney failure. Now I don't. You know, my mojo's coming back. Everything's coming back. These bumps in my stomach that the food will give me, the inside on my muscles, you know, my cramps. I used to cramp up just moving this way. That I would get horse cramps, though. Horse. Make anybody cry. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. My body's coming back. It's coming back. I'm starting to move, stretch. My back ain't hurting as much either. My lower back, the weight of the world and everybody's sins. I mean, I had to carry, like, Jesus already took care of our sins, but I had to do it too, because I was like, Jesus, everybody's sinning, but I'm showing them mercy after mercy after mercy, forgiveness after forgiveness. But now I'm not. Now I'm not. Like, it depends on who you are. I could give you a warning and another warning. Third time you're out, and it ain't on me. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, my body's getting better. Okay, and it's gonna. I'm not gonna start threatening people no more, because I already know what happens. I mean, I already know what happens to people that cross the line with me, that curse me, the people that try to hurt me, wish death upon me. It goes straight to them, bro. Straight to them. It bounces off me, bounces, and goes straight back to them, either to their kids, their wife, their mama, their daddy, their job, their bank account, their health, their kids' health, their kids' wife, even their life, bro. Depending on what they did to me behind closed doors. How bad it is. Why are you going to wish death on some innocent man that didn't even do nothing to you besides pray over you, want to bless you? But you don't want that. You just want to be a roach, or a straight up roach. You just want to feed off everybody's success. You want to act like everybody behind closed, hate on everybody that you don't like, because you want to be like them. And that's exactly what the roaches want to do with your king, man, with me, bro. They want to do that with me. All right. That's why they go to you and say dirt about me and say, you know, my enemies, because they're like, fuck that fool. But behind closed doors, they're looking in the mirror, acting like me. Behind closed doors, they're trying to move like me, talk like me, work like me, think like me. They're trying everything they can, even to go to the church and pray and act holy like me. Like, bro, stop. Just stop. People see through your facades. People see through your masses, because, hey, the masses are coming up. And people are seeing who you really, truly are. I'm calm as a cucumber, bro. I'm calm, bro. I don't got nothing to worry about. Nothing. I know every attack. People say they're the chosen one. There's 144,000 chosen. There's no 100,000 chosen ones. Like I said, the Bible says many are called, a few are chosen. A few means 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4. Right? Like Moses, David, King Solomon, Moses, Noah, you know, Job. Those are chosen ones. Me, I'm the chosen one. 144,000, look in the Jehovah's Witness Bible. They're the ones that say they're the chosen ones. But a Jehovah's Witness people don't believe in Jesus' crucifixion. They don't believe in the resurrection. They don't even believe in the rapture. They rip the rapture scriptures out of the Bible, bro. They slam the Bible on the ground, cursing it, because they don't want to believe in that. They want to believe that if they do this, and they save 144,000 and they claim they're the chosen, that they go to heaven. That don't make no sense, people. When I was locked up in the pen, dude, they fucking did that shit in front of my eyes, dog. They would give me Bibles and rip the papers out before they gave me the Bible. And when I'm trying to read the scriptures, they're missing. I'm like, snakes, bro. They don't want us to learn the end times. Just like I told you, there's scriptures that you don't know about still hidden, that the the Roman Catholic churches, the Muslims, the Jehovah's Witnesses, all these churches, satanic worship, cult churches, are hiding these scriptures. They're hiding them, but I'm going to expose these scriptures so you can say it is him. He was saying the truth. It's even in the Bible. We got the hidden scriptures that they were hiding for so many centuries. Oh my God. I'm going to be like, I told you, dog. Can I go to sleep now? Can I go to vacation now? Can I go on vacation now? Did I do enough work now? Did I do enough for you? Yeah. All right, bye. Give me some time, dog. I'm done. I'm tired. I told you all this shit's real. I told you all this shit's gonna happen. I told you it's coming. I don't need a break. I need a fucking break. You gotta let me do my thing for a little while. Make some babies. Have, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. Go to beach to beach to beach, condo to condo, hotel to hotel, mansion to mansion, skyscraper to skyscraper, jet to jet, foreign car to foreign car, eat shrimp and lobsters. Man, I'm gonna do it all, dog. Promised land to promised land, palace to palace, nation to nation. And Satan knows that shit. He knows that shit's coming. He knows. And even his demons and his posse, bro. And all the flying ass monkeys out there. They know, bro. So that's why they're like, we gotta slow King down. We gotta take the scriptures. We gotta say we the chosen ones. Even the tarot card readers, bro. Every time I listen to them, just to see where their mindset's at, just to see where they are spiritually, just to see what they're talking behind closed doors. You know what they say? Yeah, us chosen ones. When this stuff happens, they're like, us, bitch. What do you mean us? I ain't none of y'all. I ain't nothing like y'all. Never will be. Even on my worst day, I will never be like y'all. Well, and then they start talking louder, bro. When I speak that, they'll be on the other side of the phone talking louder, getting mad and upset because I exposed them. And they start attacking, and I just click, bro. I don't got time to fight. I don't got time for that. I got time to win. That's the only thing I got time for, is just to win. Got time to fight. I mean, I do gotta fight. I have to. That's the only way I get this inheritance. That's the only way I'll get to my kingdom to kingdom, nation rule nation to nation. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fight. I gotta pick up my sword and fight. You know what I'm saying? But there's time. I pick and choose my battles, people. I'm not just gonna fight every single battle. For what? There's some flying monkeys out there that don't even deserve my attention. But when a great white shark comes around, best believe you'll deserve my attention. I'm gonna put you in prison, or we're gonna do something to you, dog. Me and God, we gonna do something to you, dog. But who cares, right? Who cares, bro? We're winning, people. We're winning. Day by day, victory by victory. We're winning. We're getting closer and closer. But when this day does come, people, do not fall for their tricks. Do not say, oh, yeah. And if anybody in your family or community say, hey, we're going on vacation for 2 weeks, you know, next week, we plan on going on vacation for 2 weeks, so you might have to stick around by yourself. Bro, those are, it might be your own sister, your own brother, dog, and you never knew. But those are your people trying to plot on you, trying to have you killed, bro. They want to leave you, behind, like when they left Joseph in the pit. They threw him in the pit. That's what they want to do to you. That's what they want to do to me, and they want to see if we make it out alive. They want to see. They want to see us, dog. We're not gonna go to prison or nothing like that, but they want us to fucking suffer, dog. They want us to suffer, but it's gonna be the other way around. The tables are gonna turn the other way around. Trust me. I told you, people. Put your faith and trust in God and me. And me. Because God would not choose me if he couldn't trust me. Think about that. So trust what I'm saying, all right? Trust what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna turn to the next chapter. There's gonna be a great white shark. This motherfucker is like at least 20 plus feet, people. Thick as fuck. Sharp ass razor teeth. Crazier than Jaws. This shark is unlike any shark I've ever seen. This motherfucking shark is fast. He's mean. He's ferocious. He don't give a fuck. The first time he tried to attack me in my dream. The second time he didn't, because I had something on me. And I showed him that I'm not your enemy. And he left me alone, and he just went crazy somewhere else, and he got stuck on the rocks. So there's gonna be a day soon where there's gonna be at the T-Heads somewhere downtown on Ocean Drive. There's gonna be a shark. Great white shark. Great white. Not a tiger, not a bull, not a black tip, people. This is a great white shark. He's gonna get stuck on the rocks, and I don't want you to kill him. Just because there's other things involved right now. It's a spiritual war. It's a spiritual war going on, and a physical war. But he's my little Bubba, bro. He's like me, bro. He's like me. He carries the spirit of me inside him. He's a killer, bro. He's a killer. He's a killer. He's a killer, bro. But we cannot kill him. We can't. We got to figure out when he gets stuck on them rocks, you know, we got to let him, you know, get tired out. Just get tired out. Because he's going to freaking flap, you know. He's going to try to bite whatever comes his way. And we're going to have to fly, you know, I don't know, a military helicopter with straps. I'm thinking that's the safest way, the best way, you know, and tie it to, you know, like a cowboy on in a bull, you know what I'm saying? A cow, you know, the back hooves, but do it on the tail of the shark. You know, use the military chopper with the two blades on it, not the Apaches, no, it's the fucking, I forgot what they call that one. You know what I'm talking about? The ones with the two blades, the long one, the ones that float on top of the water, so the Navy SEALs could go you know, with their little boats laying on with their ARs. That's the helicopter we need, because this shark's heavy. He's built. He's tough like me, man. And I don't see him getting tired in 5 minutes. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be a mad shark, bro. You're gonna see a spirit of him in me. You're gonna see, when you look at him, you're gonna see me in him, bro. You're gonna see me in him, and you don't know. Don't fuck with him. Just respect him. Yeah, cause he's out to kill. He's out to kill the bad guys, bro. He's rigged that way. He's like me, bro. He's rigged like that. So if anybody's swimming in that water right now from this day forward, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Just so you won't get scared, you know what I'm saying? Because, and I know there's city workers that know they seen this shark already. They just don't tell you. They don't want to say nothing. They don't want to scare the public, or they're just like, oh fuck, did you see that? And they just go to work. Maybe they're like, might have took a picture and then that was it. They probably don't want to scare the city. They probably don't. But believe me, people, this shark is a big motherfucking crazy shark, dog. The biggest shark I've ever seen in my life here in South Texas, dog. I seen people catch great whites at Ball Hall Pier. This shark makes those look like puppies, bro. Like straight up puppies. Like a black tip. I seen a 12-foot hammer shark. Maybe a 14 in Galveston. Hammer shark. I seen a 12 to 15 foot white shark throughout Gulf of Mexico, you know, but they never really caught it, or you know, they just spotted it. This one's bigger, people, probably 2 times bigger than that. It's like 20 plus, 25. Shit, if it's 30, don't be surprised either. Don't be surprised either. Now, but I want to say it's like 2025. It could be 26, 27, 28. I don't know. Close to 30. I don't know. But it's past 20 feet. And the fins on that motherfucker. He's like me, dog. You're gonna see him, bro. He don't give up. And this shark won't die. No matter what you even... This shark will never die, bro. This shark is me in a shark form. So don't even curse him. Don't talk shit to him, because he will hate you. If you curse that shark, you best believe that shark will never forget you, bro. You best believe you're not welcome in his territory once he gets back in that water. So don't treat that shark with disrespect. Treat him majestic shark. Treat him God's creature, God's miracle, God's blessing, because he's doing God's work out there like I am. But in the ocean, he's just letting his presence be known like I am. He's letting you know he's rising, right? Just like I am. He's letting you know my day's coming too, just like me. So that's me in shark form, people. I hate to tell you, but it's the goddamn truth. All right, next subject. Damn, I already passed 30 minutes. Fuck, I might have to hit 45 minutes. I got 2 more other things I need to address. Alright, the next one. Oh, damn. There's going to be a tsunami here. A tsunami. Probably, I want to say from like 10 to like 15, 10 to 15 feet high. Big enough to flip your truck, 4x4 trucks, vans, SUVs, cars, tents, barbecue pits, make you swim all the way back to the dunes. If you make it alive back, if you even make it out, if you make it out alive. You know, if some of y'all might die. I saw this already in my dream. It's gonna happen also. I don't know it's gonna happen soon. This year for sure. I see it happening this year, the end of this year. From today to the end of this year, it's gonna happen. And this tsunami is not gonna be like all of Galveston and Houston and you know, all the way to. It's not gonna be that wide. It's gonna be. I'm thinking maybe. Maybe 5 to like 10 miles wide. And when it happens, it's gonna happen fast. The water's gonna go down slowly, and everyone's gonna not pay attention. It's gonna happen. I saw it happening like towards nighttime. The sun's still gonna be out, but sunset. And I see everybody saying, look, the water, look how far it is. Not thinking, oh fuck, we need to get the fuck out of here. They're gonna be thinking, I saw everybody thinking like this, except me. I told everybody, run, look. And I took off. And I'm running. I finally look back and they still out there, dog. Flipping burgers. And I see the wave coming, the big tidal wave coming. And I'm like, fuck you, dog. I'm out of this bitch. I'm out of here. So the tidal wave came, flipped all the vehicles and fucked everybody up. People were in their cars upside down, all wet and soaked, crying, screaming, all the girls. You know how girls get when that fucking chaos happens. But I'm gonna be dead serious with you. There's gonna be survivors. I saw a lot of survivors. Not a lot, but I saw there's a chance that there's gonna be no survivors either. There's a high chance that I don't think not everyone's gonna make it. I'm just being honest. Not everyone's gonna make it. And I know why God's doing it. I know why. Anyways, the next subject. I can't tell you too much about this one, but I will say this. You know how SpaceX is buying, beach or was buying beach property, you know, Tesla or whatever, trying to move to Texas so he could burn it all, just fuck up the whole planet if he could, right? If he could. Well, I saw at the, oh, there's two more other stories. That's the one, and I got one more. One more. I gotta tell you everything, people. I have to, because this is gonna happen. I have to tell you. I have to. I can't tell you all the downloads of the first story I told you, because I still need more downloads. I still need more downloads. But all these other stories after that one that I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen the way I told you. Okay, so this one I actually need more downloads. This story I'm telling you right now, I need more downloads, because I'll tell you why. I was at the beach, and I was like in the you know, the fucking, you know, that British flag, that Austin Powers, you know, that Jaguar, you know. Yeah, that motherfucker. Ivana hump a lot. Yeah, that motherfucker. All right, so I was in that little two-door car. Like, it looks like a smart car, right? That funny ass looking one with the little rims and little tires. That little bug looking, that's the car I was in. And I was there, you know, pimping it at the beach. And I love those cars, man. I think they're funny. Smoke a joint, that whole, you want to hit it? So I was pimping it on the beach, right? And then I see big ass, they look like okay, you know, Jurassic Park, the second one, I want to believe, the one with the guy with the black hair, and he has a black daughter, and they're the fucking, they steal the baby T-Rex and they take it into the, okay, yeah, that one, yeah, I know you're, yeah, I already know that one, okay. You know how they got bars on the windows and camouflage and spotlights all over the utility, the RV, you know what I'm saying, that RV, and you know, like military style. And well, I saw those trucks at the beach at nighttime going up like sand dunes with spotlights, and it looked like Jurassic Park. It looked like Jurassic Park. I literally felt like it was an evil vibe. Evil though. Evil. I had an evil ass vibe when I pulled up to it in my little pimp car. And I lowered down the radio and shit. And I was looking out the windshield, peeping, and I was like, man, if I get any closer, they're gonna spot me. Cause I saw the guy going up and I saw the spotlights, military spotlights, but it felt evil as fuck. Now, I'm not saying they're fucking dinosaurs, people. What I'm saying is I need more downloads, because I will get to see exactly what's going on. I will. And when I do, I'll ring that bell, and I'll tell you what the fuck's going on. But I know something's going on at the beach over there. And they spot me, people. As soon as I said, if I get any closer, they're gonna spot me. Bam, they spot me. They blew the horn. Boop, boop, boop. But it was more like boop, boop, boop. They were just like the alarm. The horn was going off, and I said, "Oh fuck!" So I reversed, and I took off the other way, back that way, right? And I gunned it, bro. I'm gunning and gunning. And I go up a hill, the sand dune, and out of nowhere, I saw like bricks, and the street went in so thin it looked like a sidewalk. And luckily I had that little pimp car, dog. And I gunned it. I said, "Fuck no! If they catch me, dog, that's it, dog. That's it. They gonna put me over there. You know what I'm saying? I was all, fuck this." So I'm taking off. And I gunned it, and I closed my eyes, and I was all, it was funny, I was all, get skinnier. And sure enough, I went through that whole motherfucking that trail, that street, that road went so thin. I squeezed in through the car, and I'm hitting the walls. I'm ricocheting, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still gunning it. And I ran off the like a ramp, boom. And I said, fuck you. And I took off. And I said, you can't catch me, pussies. And I took off in victory, like always. And I heard them, like my spirit told me, fuck, you got away. Like I heard them say that, you know, the spirit, my spirit. I heard them say that, the guys. So I got away, right? And I took off, and I'm driving and driving and driving. And I finally reached to the exit to the beach. And a little short after that, I woke up, but nothing happened. I got away. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know nothing. But there's some shit going on at the beach. And there's one more thing that's going on at the beach. The other day, Italy, people, look it up. Look it up. Just call me liar. Look it up. Some little boy dug 5 feet deep into the ground. And he fell straight in, and the dad lost him, bro. He didn't even get a chance to scream. The dad said he dug like 5 feet deep into the ground in the hole, and he just fell straight in like quicksand. Not quicksand takes time, right? No, he fell straight in, bro. And in my dream, this was about 2.5 weeks ago. If it hasn't happened yet, which it happened in Italy, but in my dream, it wasn't Italy, it was here. It looked like it was here in Texas somewhere. South Texas. It could be Galveston, it could be right here, Ball Hall, or South Padre, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I saw this young man, he was a white guy. He looked like a guy you could trust. He went up to a short black guy, and he was honey dicking him, bro. And people may say honey dicking him. Well, that don't sound right. It don't. I know it don't. But it's my slang. It's the way I speak, because he's treating you like everything's sweet like honey, right? But in the end, he's a dick. He's dicking you. He's a dick. Look, just hear me out. He tells this black guy in front of me, come here, I'm gonna show you something, right? I'm gonna show you something. And the black guy fell for it. And he walks over there and he tells him, look at the ground, look in this hole, bro, look at this hole I dug. And I saw, remember, I don't know if I told you the story, but I know I spoke it in my room, I spoke it. I think I did a video of this. If I didn't, well, I'm doing it now. But this was about 12 feet wide, 5.5 feet deep. And the white boy tells him, get in there, bro, it's fun, bro, check it out, it's deep, right? And the black guy goes in there, and he never came out, bro. And the white guy takes off running, and I knew something happened. So I run over there, curious to see what the fuck happened. And I look, the black guy wasn't there. So I jump up in there. I'm scared for his life, right? A hero like I am, bro. I'm a fucking hero all day, 24/7. It's in my blood. I jump up in there my goddamn self. And when I jump up in there, I'm digging right in front of me. I'm digging, and I could feel air. I went like a foot. My hand went in. I'm digging and digging, and my hand went in, and I felt air. And I was yelling at him, grab my hand, grab my hand. Like in hopes he sees my hand and I could pull him out. But I said, fuck, he didn't grab my hand. So I'm digging over here then. And in another pocket, I'm like, grab my hand, grab my hand. And I said, oh, fuck. Maybe he didn't fall this. Maybe he fell from underneath me. So I look and I see, I'm digging underneath my feet. And I see a steel platform. Like it felt like a steel platform that I was standing on. And before it opened up and I fell in it, I jumped out that fucking that sand pit, bro. I jumped out of it. I jumped out of it because I knew if I stayed in there, that shit was gonna open up and I would have fell in there too. Now I'm not saying this is man-made. In my dream, it felt like it was man-made, but it could be just it could just be me getting downloads that it's gonna happen fast. You know, remember I told you there's a platform when it opens you fall fast. Well, the dream was like, it felt like it was like a steel plates, and it once it opens, you fall, and then it shuts, right? Like quick, like the way that guy in Italy fell. Well, the dad said, the guy in Italy said that his son was digging and digging 5 feet deep in the ground, and he fell. So I need to tell y'all people, if there's any holes that are 5 feet and 5 feet and deeper, patch them up right away. Tell everybody to stay back. Don't go over there. Don't even get near it, because if you get near it, you're gonna get curious and want to. Now you could dig a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, but this one was 5 plus. If you want to dig a foot, 2 foot for bonfires, I could care less. You won't fall. But if you dig 5 feet deep and deeper, and you make it wide, you know, enough for you to jump up in, man, you chancing it, bro. You chancing it. So I need all my people, all my city officials, you know. I need all the people that patrol the beach, you know. I need drones. The more eyes out there, the better. The more lives we could save. You know, and it's funny how that white boy told the black guy to go over there. So it's like, is it man-made? Was it a trick to trick people to kill people there? Or was it somebody that knew it was wrong, but they just wanted to see someone die? Or was it I don't know, bro. But either way, we need to make sure nobody digs 5 foot plus holes. And it was by the water, or the flat sand, and then the waves, the water starts to come in. It was right by the water. It wasn't by the sand dunes. It was right by the water, like between the sand dunes and the water, where you drive. You know, where everybody parks and gets out the cars and drives running back. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I think that's everything I gotta say, people. You know, shout out to my righteous officials, righteous military, my righteous government, my righteous citizens. You know, shout out, man. I'm shouting out because y'all are doing good. Just continue to stay in peace. Don't panic buy. Show the devil we got this, like we already do. Show the devil that we're gonna stick together, and you know, if anybody needs help, man, your neighbor, and you see him struggling, you need to do the right thing, because God's gonna do the right thing to you also, and so will I. And there's gonna be a time where I might be by myself here at this house. You know, I had a dream of it already. I was by myself. You know, my power was on. I had everything on. There was nothing. But I was by myself for I don't know how long. And I was cleaning the whole house, you know, throwing stuff away, organizing stuff. Even in the back room, you know, nobody was living there no more. Vincent and everybody was gone. He wasn't even there no more. Now, that's what I saw in my dream. Now, if it changes, because maybe it needs to or has to, but if I'm by myself, I'll just do a bird call, and the Holy Spirit, you know, the Holy Spirit's gonna go and fly into somebody worthy and land in you, and the Holy Spirit's gonna tell you, King needs your help. King needs a case of water. King needs some steaks, some chicken, some canned goods. He lives in such and such address. What the fuck? The Holy Spirit's gonna say, go. He may tell a cop. He may tell, you know, people in a different area code, or people throughout the city. He may tell a state trooper. He may tell a righteous city official. But whenever he tells you, people, listen to it. Listen to the Holy Spirit talk to you, because that's me crying out to you, you know, calling, not crying, but calling out to you. You know, I need your help. You bless me, I'm gonna bless you back, right? Especially in the time of need. And I don't think I'm gonna lack anything, you know. I don't think shit, I might not even eat nothing. I don't think I will either. I don't think so. But if I need like soap or just something, you know, or I'm just craving something because my body needs it, I'm gonna you know, call out. I'm gonna call out through the Holy Spirit, and it's gonna go in your body. The Holy Spirit's gonna go in your body and your family's body, and all of y'all are gonna be like, yes, we gotta go over there. We have to. We all feel the same way too. We all heard the same thing. We all feel the same thing. We all saw the same thing. We all dreamed the same thing. We gotta go now, and you'll come right at the right time. And my heart wants to barbecue with my city, you know. I want to like be able to talk with, hey, what's up, Angel? Angel, I'm the chosen one. Yeah, of course you're an angel. Come on, dog. What's up, Angel? Get your ass in the backyard. Let's go cue it up right now and drink a beer. Beer too. What? A beer? Yeah, you didn't get a beer? I told the Holy Spirit to get you. Well, I'll go to the store and get it then. But the store is 2 blocks down. It's the only one. Just go, bro. Go get it. Come right back. By the end, I'll have the fire hot and ready, done. The brisket going and everything. And then get to know each other. Share some laughs. Talk about the future. You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. And then go on with your married way, man. You know what I'm saying? And then share those stories to the world. Be like, hey, I met King right before he rose, bro. We were chopping it up when this happened. It was the best time of my life. We drank a beer, 2. We ended up being 3, 4, 5 years, dog. And he was cool as a cucumber. Coolest man I ever met. Real caring, real polite, real respectful. I can't believe I listened to all these motherfucking flying monkeys back in the day. And I'll be like, it's alright, I'll forgive you. But as long as you see the truth now. You're going to be sharing that across the community, across the world, wherever you go. Wherever the fuck you go. Your kids, your wife, your girl, whoever, bro. Whoever. But I'm just saying, you might have to like, because I might crave something. I might crave a pineapple or a watermelon or oranges or bananas or just another case of water, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. And God will provide, bro. I could tell you so much more, but it's irrelevant right now. But I think I told you all I need to tell you right now. I love you. I love y'all. Stay positive. Keep your energy up. You know, your positive energy up. Stay bold when you get attacked. What I mean by attack, when you confront a negative person, fall back and be like, put boundaries, put a shield up and be like, I'll get back to you later. Yeah, we'll talk about that another day. And they're gonna be like, but and be like, no, I gotta go handle some business real quick, you know. My wife's calling, or my baby mama, or my sister's my sister needs her help. She's at the hospital. Or I gotta go pick up my kid, dude. I'm running late. Oh, well, can I go with you? No, I gotta go. I gotta go. And you're gonna see how desperate they are. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see this more and more often. It's gonna make you want to throw up in your mouth how desperate these demons are. And not to me, because they know they can't get to me like that. They know they know if they come to me like that, they're wasting their time. They know I see right through them. They're gonna be like, man, I can't bum off him. He knows I'm a roach already. He see me in the streets. He see me in the mental health. He see me in the fucking pen. He see me in the calles. He see me when running with these gangsters. He see me at the parties over here. That I've seen everybody that's roaches, dog. So they're like, I can't talk to him, but I could talk to you. You know, hopefully get some money on you. You suck your energy dry. At least sit by you, not say nothing, and just absorb all your energy. And then by the time I leave, you're fucking like a fucking vampire that got blood sucked out of with no energy. So you got to be careful if they're not adding to your life, people. I'm talking to my city cops. You know, y'all got to be on your P's and Q's, because We're living in a time where you can't even trust the person, not the person, but you can't trust certain individuals in your precinct. You can't. You can't even trust certain people in your courthouse or in your city officials. You can't. You can't trust everybody. Trust the ones that you know will die for you, that will ride for you. Trust those. The ones that are 50-50 in, yeah, but don't put your trust in them. Talk to them. You can mingle with them, but don't put your trust in them. Don't tell them everything you need to tell them either. You understand what I'm saying? Don't tell them you're getting prepared. Don't tell them none of that, because what if they are a demon? Then they're going to be like, oh, you're getting prepared? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, hey, Satan, we got a big one here. We got one we got one over here. What do we do? Let's huddle. Come on, let's huddle. All right. Hey, Satan's going to be like this. He's going to tell the demons, right? Really? We could get away with that? Yeah, all you got to do is this. Oh, really? So you telling me I could get this cop? You telling me I could do this? You got to be careful, cops. You got to be careful. There's already been incidents in my city with shootings already with 2 officers. And it was going to get ugly, but I got my money back from my potato chip company that they stole from, and that the company that they made off my money and money laundering. I got my money back that they're not talking to you about. Probably none of y'all don't even know that this happened. But I got millions and millions of dollars. Probably even $1 billion or $2 billion back from that fucking raid. And the FBI ain't talking about it. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. It might have been 500 mil to like $2 billion. Anywhere from there. But they were fucking having bricks of fucking bags of cash in that facility, people. And I got it back. And because I got it back, none of y'all got hit. Mark my words. None of y'all got hit that Thursday and Saturday that passed. Because they were planning on smoking y'all. But instead, 2 other cops got smoked. And I don't know if they were angels or demons. But my heart is telling me they're demons. My heart, because behind closed doors, Satan's doing his spiritual warfare. Behind closed doors, I'm doing mine. We're playing chess. Me and Satan are playing chess. I'm the king, and he tries to act like he's the king, right? He tries to fuck with my soldiers, my knights. He tries to fuck with my queens, my love life. But he can't. He can't, bro. And even if he does, I bring them back to life, or back from the dead, or heal them sick, and all this other bullshit. I'm telling you, dog, that's how powerful I am. And Satan knows it. Satan knows how powerful I am. He knows that God's going to give me these gifts, bro. The higher I go, the bigger my gifts are going to get. And another thing too, man. Oh, shit. I had this guy tell me, because I was in my room, I got bugs in my room. Bugs as in not bugs and roaches. Bugs as in they could hear what I say. Every word, they could hear it. My phone, there's bugs in my room, even throughout the house. Cameras too. And so anyways, I'm speaking in my room, right? And I heard this guy. He knows who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. There's this one guy. He says, "It's all right. I could do it on my own. I got this. You ain't Superman." And I laughed. And I said, "You're damn right I ain't Superman. I'm better than Superman. I bring niggas back to life from the dead." I said, "I could bring animals back to life from the dead. I do way more than Superman. I give God all the glory because of it." I don't see Superman praising God. And he shut the fuck up after that. And then I start going off too. I was like, "Hey, I don't see Superman doing this and this and this. I don't see Superman doing that." And believe me, bro, I'm not just like Superman. I'm like Batman too, and the Hulk. I'm like all these motherfuckers, but in one body. And I'm not even in my full potential. And look how Look how jealous and envious you are. The truth came out. I thought you were supposed to be my homeboy. And right away he's like, fuck, he saw the real me. You think I'm dumb, people? I know how to pick and pick and pick and pick until you're like, well, fuck you then. Did I just say that to the king? Fuck. Did he hear me? Did you hear me? Of course I heard you. I already knew you were gonna speak that. I already saw you before you saw me. Think I'm the chosen one just to be dumb and fucking like a dumb bag of rocks? No. No. And it was so funny. I laughed to God. I laughed to God, bro. And still to this day, I laugh, bro, when I think about it, bro. Because there's some shit I'm gonna do some shit in the future, bro, that will blow motherfucking people's minds. You will tell yourself, this dude is not fucking all human, bro. He may cut and bleed like us. You know, he may have blood in his body, organs and all that, but he is not all human. What kind of human could do that? What kind of human could do this? What kind of human could do that? You're going to say that all the time for the rest of your life. You're going to share these wonderful miracles with your children, your wife, your grandchildren, your grandchildren. You're going to share these stories, and these stories are going to be all over AI. Oh, dog, I'm murking AI right now. You know, Elon is trying to do his AI, and I'm doing my AI. You know, Satan's always trying to copy my style, but he can never copy my style because he ain't holy. How could you copy somebody that ain't holy? That's holy when you ain't holy. That's what I'm going to say. You can't, because the holiness ain't in you. And then, I cannot be Jesus. Never. I can never be God. I can never be Angel Michael. I can never be Job. I can never be King Solomon. I can never be David. I can never be them because they're them. And I'm me. I have my own calling. They had their own calling. Noah had their own calling. Moses had their own calling. I have my own calling. Everybody has their own gifts, their own talents, their own calling if they have a calling in life. Some may be a calling to be a pastor. Some may be calling to be a cop. Some may be calling to be a soldier. Some may be calling to be a prophet. Those are callings. But a chosen one gets attacked every day, people. You don't get attacked every day like I do. I get attacked every day, some way, somehow. Every day I've been attacked my whole life. Every day. I got pictures that I could post. One day I will. I got pictures that I could post. And it'll break your heart, bro. It'll break your heart. I got one on my photo album right now. Just one. And I still need to take maybe 2 or 3 more pictures. And when I do, I'm gonna upload it to Facebook, and I'm gonna write a couple of sentences, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. And you're gonna say, "Fuck, bro, it is that deep." I thought he was. I wouldn't say lying, but I thought he would never be able to prove that. What he was talking about. Damn, he got proof, bro. He got receipts. Let's show this world this shit. This world needs to see this shit. And the world will see it. And everyone's gonna be, oh, the devils and demons. Oh, we fucking did the most to make them think that we didn't do this. Now the world knows we did all this. Now the world knows the real us. People there, we already know the real y'all already. We already know. But anyways, I already videotaped an hour and 4.5 minutes now, so I did good on this video. I spoke from my heart. I didn't tell you too much. I did not tell you too less. I told you the exact amount that you need to know. You know, later in the future, I'll ring the bell more when I get more downloads. But be prepared for the shark. Be prepared for the hurricanes. Be prepared for that first story I told you. Be prepared for that pothole at the beach. That tsunami. And there's something else like SpaceX type demonic evil fucking Jurassic Park evil type of shit going on at the beach too. And it looks like a little military base that like Jurassic Park type of shit. But evil, not Jurassic Park. Evil type of shit that looks like Jurassic Park. Like at nighttime. But if I was Greg Abbott, I would study this video. Hear this video very, 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 like study this video. Because of what I'm speaking is the truth, Greg Abbott. You may see things behind the scenes where you're like, oh man, I need to speak up, I need to speak up. This ain't right, this ain't right. But then you're going to see things, oh shit, out of nowhere. You're going to see things. I'm telling you, Greg Abbott. You're going to see things out of nowhere. Oh shit, maybe now I don't got to worry because look what happened here. Look what happened there, but what the fuck's going to happen? You're going to tell yourself, this is out of my pay grade, what's going on. You're going to get scared. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it is out of your pay grade, Abbott, because this, what's going to happen is big, Abbott. This is going to be big. Bigger than you, bigger than your wallet. Bigger than all the people's wallets that you know too. This is big, bro. I just need you to be happy. You know, I like your style, Greg Abbott, because you're not cloud chaser. You're not like, look at me when I'm on TV. You're not like, oh, it's all me. You're not like that. You're not like full of pride. You're not full of ego. You're a humble ass dude on, you know, on a wheelchair that will be walking one day. Mark my words. Because you're humble. Because you don't have an ego. Because you admitted your wrongs on TV. You said, what'd you say? It's like a football game. We win some, we lose some. Hey, a lot of people didn't like what you said. I saw a lot of comments. They didn't like what you said. Because they're like, how could you match a game to what all these people that died at the river? People, there's bigger things behind the veil that's going on. There's a reason behind everything. And I like how you stood your ground. You always stay your ground. You got your team, your state troopers behind you, you know, standing firm with you and us and me. You know, I like how you don't brag. You don't say too much. You don't say too less. You're like me, bro. You don't do that kind of stuff. And I like that. But you will see things going on. You will see things that you're going to throw red flags. No. And you're going to say, fuck, shit's going to go down. And then right after that, you're going to see bigger things than them. And you're going to say, what the fuck is going to happen? And all your state troopers are going to be saying the same shit. Hey, Greg, what the fuck's going on, bro? It's getting closer to Corpus. What the fuck's going to happen? I know. But don't tell nobody. Give me hints. Give hints, but don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody what you expect what's going to happen. Just drop hints like a storm's coming and it's getting closer to Corpus, like something like that. Just drop hints. Drop those hints. They'll tell me that you fucking saw what I told you. They'll tell me, okay, everything's in order now. Which will happen. I'll look at you on TV one day and you'll be like, storm's coming and it's coming to South Texas. It's getting closer, people. And the people may say, what are you talking about, Abbott? Just that's all I gotta say, man. Whatever's gonna happen from here on out, I want no part of it. Just tell them like that. I want no part of it. It's out of my control. It's not in my control. This is above my pay grade. I don't want to get involved. And everyone's gonna say, okay, well, what do we do? I'm just saying, bro, just be prepared. and let me do my job. You did your job after that. Your job will be done. And then from there, I'll be like, ding, 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 and I'll tell everybody in my community. I'll tell everybody in my community. Any day now, man, you know, we're going to give God all the glory, you know. Any day now. And then, boom, that's it. That's it. That's it. And then let it play out the way it has to play out. Because the amount of money that's going to come in after this, damn. I'm gonna be knocking on heaven's door, and God's gonna be like, who is it? It's King Richard. Hey, we got one more mission left after this one. You're finally at heaven's door now. I hear the knock. Can't let you in because you got one more mission after this. One more? Yes, son. I'll be like, I know, I already knew. I just wanted you to know I'm at the door. I'm at the door knocking, and I'm gonna keep knocking. So you open that motherfucker. Because I want to go to the promised land. I want to go to milk and honey, man. Enjoy all my bunnies out there, man. All my Playboy bunnies out there. All my women, bro. I'm going to be well off. And I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to share my wealth with all the people that supported me behind closed doors. I'm going to bless your socks off, give y'all raises. I'm going to give y'all not just raises, but I'm going to, what's that word? Promotions. You know, I might buy you a boat, a car, a truck. I don't know, bro. Just be ready for blessings. Tickets to go to the Bahamas, and the flight's paid for, first class. I don't know, but I'm gonna bless your socks up. I plan on still making food stamps, but only for my people. So whenever you go to work and make your money, you'll still have a food stamp card. Everybody said that fool has food stamps. Well, check this out. You made fun of King having food stamps. Now we all got food stamps, motherfucker. And guess what? We still got our job, motherfucker. And we got a pay raise, motherfucker. And we got promoted, motherfucker. And we got blessed, motherfucker. And we on vacation right now, motherfucker. With food stamps. And you're gonna be like, man, King blessed the fuck out of us, bro. Look at this food stamp card. And it might turn digital later on in the years, right? And it'll be on your phone. Food stamps. So what I'm trying to say, people, is if you're in it, if you're riding with me, dog, if you're riding with me, you will get your food stamp card, including your salary, including your bonuses, including your benefits, including your dental, health, medical, including all that shit. You'll still get your food stamp card. And every month it will be loaded with cash in it. So you're gonna be like, so what? You telling me I don't gotta pay for groceries now? Yeah, nigga. You don't have to pay for groceries now no more, nigga. Because they made fun of your king for having food stamps. Let's see them make fun of all of us for having food stamps. Oh, no. I like this motherfucker right here, Jesus. Jesus, I like this motherfucker, dog. He punks the shit out of all of us out there that are demons. Oh, shit. You see what I'm saying? The demon's gonna be like, you want them struggling, dog, on food stamps with no benefits, no job, no nothing. Now they got jobs and food stamps. Yo, all of us angels do. So, mark my words on stone like Moses, bro. Depending on how big your family is, you know, let's say you're a family of 5, 4 kids and a wife, no, 3 kids and a wife and you. Obviously, y'all are gonna need at least what, 150 each, 200 each and you're gonna have, okay, let's say 200, right? Let's just say 200. 200 each of 5. So that's 200 each. Man, I can't do my math right now. Fucking brain's going too fast. Okay. What's that? 1,000, right? Yeah, 1,000. Because you get double that. 200 of 5. I want to say it's 1,000. So you're telling me you're gonna give me $1,000 worth of food and on a fucking card for free? Yeah, I'm gonna use all that 1,000. I might have to spend, maybe if I want to go on vacation, buy a brisket, I might. But $1,000 of money for me and my family for the whole every month. All I gotta do is just keep doing good in life. Just keep doing good. Keep supporting you. You know, pray for you, support you whenever you need campaigns or whatever, and I'll just get my money. We got this, dog. I got you. Shit, $1,000 for me and my wife to eat what the fuck we please, and I get to go out to eat with my money that I work hard for, her money that I work hard, my kids that are already teenagers, they got jobs and they work for, and when we come home, we still got steak, shrimp, and lobster in the freezer. Bread, tortillas, eggs, fruits, veg, pineapples, you know what I'm saying, beans, rice, you know what I'm saying, cookies, milk, chocolate milk, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be spinning forever, dog. Spinning forever. So mark my words, when I get this cash, I'm gonna do some great mighty things, man. And the devil don't want that shit. The devil don't want that shit. So Greg Abbott, be prepared, because this day's gonna come that I told you. You're gonna see things go, and it's gonna be scary. You're gonna see bigger things. You're gonna be like, what the fuck's gonna? You're gonna be confused. You're gonna be like, oh shit, King's not playing, bro. I kind of see what's going to happen, but is it going to happen or is it not? And is he going to win? Or are they going to win? Oh, shit. And then you're going to start seeing it getting closer and closer. And you're going to be like, fuck, bro. I got to tell them, hey, it might happen any day, King, the storm. You know, there's a storm any day about to hit South Texas. I'll be like, thank you, dog. Throw you a little cha-ching for ringing the bell and telling me, hey, King, any day now. Cha-ching. Check your bank account. Let me hear that again. Oh, shit. That's all I had to do. That's all you had to do, bro. Bless you. And then the state troopers. The fuck? What? I thought I made this much this week, or these past 2. Let me see it again. Hold on. No, hey, call your bank account, dog. See if you got. I got blessed too. Now they tell other dudes, hey, call everybody, dog. Hey, we all got. Especially after all that happens, when I get my cash. How fast I drop money on y'all. How fast the money goes straight to your bank account. How fast you're gonna get it on your phone. Tell your wives, hey honey, remember that dress, that purse you wanted? I got it. Be shining in front of your girl, you know, stunning. Buy your kids some Jordans, all of them. I don't know, whatever fuck you want. Buy you a diamond ring that you wanted. Maybe a gold chain, little gold chain you always wanted. Take your girl, your daughters and wives to the nail salon and get you a barber cut and get some fresh white tees, boxers and socks. And, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, shit. I praise King all day. The chosen one, dog. That's a miracle man right there. The miracle baby, the golden boy, the golden child. But he ain't a child, and he's a child of God, but he's a man. That's the man. That's the miracle man. That fool does miracles. I don't know how he does it, but he does it, bro. And I don't even care how he does it. As long as I give him the praise, he does it. If I stop giving him the praise, for some reason, it kind of slows down in my life. Because I'm not supporting him. Oh, shit, I need to get back to supporting him. What the fuck was I thinking? He's loyal to me all damn day, 24/7. What the fuck was I thinking not being loyal to him? No wonder I had these problems, car troubles, and all that shit. Because you're not supporting me. God and I see that. But fuck that. Nah, I'm a support King, dog. Oh, yeah, I remember I was hanging out with his enemy last week. And his enemy told this, and I was laughing with him. Oh, fuck, that's why. That's why. Damn, King heard that shit? Fuck, bro. Nobody could get past him, dog. Oh, shit. I'm just glad I stopped it now before it got worse. I'm gonna fuck that fool. I ain't gonna hang out with that fool. I'm gonna support King, dog. I'm struggling. That fool ain't answering his phone. He fucking left me in the fucking rut. That fool's just gaslighting me, honey dicking me and shit. I'm gonna support King, man. Back to King. Hey, dog. Hey, my car's running now out of nowhere. I ain't getting no more flat tires like I always did, or car trouble, or relationship problems with my family, or I got a pay raise out of nowhere. When I got it deducted, they took money out of they deduct money out of my hourly salary. Now they gave me an extra $1 or $2. The fuck? King knows, bro. He sees everything. He sees everything. So, much love to my people, man. People in my city, stay firm. Ignore the flying monkeys, bro. All the negative talk about me, especially me. If anybody talks negative about me, just tell them you don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I got all this stuff to tell you. You know? Well, where's your receipts? So you're not gonna believe me? So you think I'm a liar? Oh, really? You want me to call somebody? I'll be like, you know what I'll say after that? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Oh, you think it's funny, huh? Yeah, dude. What are you gonna do? You gonna call ghosts on me? Okay. Okay, and they're gonna start threatening you and shit like that, right? And what do you do after that? Lock them up because they're threatening you, because you exposed them, you showed them, you put the mirror up, and they saw the reflection of them, and they don't like that shit. So they fight back. I don't want to deal with myself. I don't want to deal with my freaking ghosts in me, my demons. I don't want to fight my own demons. I want my demons to fight you. I'm the demon. I want to fight you. Don't put that mirror in front of me. I can't look at myself in the mirror. I hate myself. I want everybody to hate you. Because I hate myself, I hate you. And I can't stand the fucking King. I can't stand the chosen one. I hate that motherfucker. We need to do this to him and do that to him. But behind closed doors, I want to be just like him. I want to be just like that motherfucker, man. I want to be gifted, man. I want to be happy. I want to be this. But they don't got the balls to do the night fucking shadow work at night. They don't got the balls to face their own fucking karma. They don't got the balls to pray out to God and cry out to God. So why will God give them anything that looks or even is like me? Why would God give them the time of day when they're treating his own goddamn chosen one and rejecting that shit onto you? So lock them up. Persecute them. Till the judge sign warrants on them. Kick in doors. Because they don't want you rich. They don't want you blessed. They don't want you with $1,000 food stamps. They don't want you on vacation first flight. They don't want you above them. They want to be above you. They want you stuck in their matrix. They don't want you to know that we already know. So lock them up. Persecute them. Put them in the psych wards. Put receipts on all them. And then after the psych ward, load them up with medicines like they did. They're trying to do me and you. That they tried to do me and you. And then send them to prison. All medicated. So they won't do shit in prison. They won't fuck nobody, rape nobody, stab nobody, steal from nobody. They'll just be in their cell fucking medicated. And then what? You're going to have all my righteous correctional officers in the county. You're going to be like, man, I love King Dog. Remember that fool that used to fucking spit on me, throw piss at me? And I never did nothing to that goddamn fool. But the Sarge told me just to leave him alone. King took care of that fool. Look at that fool now. Medicated, shitting on himself, pissing on himself. I'm sending the trustees to go in there and kick his ass because they got to go clean the fucking cell. Ah, damn. And I'm there watching, laughing, and the trustees are loving it because the trustees, they get Whataburger for doing it. So they're like, shit, yeah, it kind of sucks, but at least we get Whataburger, dog. At least we get pizza, dog. At least we get some motherfucking phone time, TV time at 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? At least we're in GP. At least we get the basketball on radio. Shit, at least we get a cell phone every now. Like, I don't know. And I don't know way more. Anyways. But you only do that to my Texas made niggas. Niggas like us. So, don't cross the line with us, demons. We're ready, man. We see your plans. Well, I know all the plans. I see it before it happens. But we see through the smoking mirror now. You know what I'm saying? We see the mirror pretty clear now. We know you're just jealous. We know you're just envious. We know behind closed doors you want to be just like him. The chosen one. No wonder you trying to do all this and this to him. Because you know you stole from him. Oh, okay. Hold on, people. Hold on 1 second. I gotta search for it. But anyways, I'm gonna shut the video off. Maybe next video I'll show you. But much love. Enjoy yourselves out there. Remember, every day's a victory and every day's a blessing, alright? And enjoy your family. Enjoy the little things in life. And don't let no motherfucking negative stand next to you. Or even get in your thoughts. Or get in your head. Push that shit back and be like, I got my power back. And walk away. When they try to take that power out of you, and so they could get the power, be like, go up to them and be like, tag your it, I got my power back, and take off. And take off. Oh, you took his power back. Oh, how did he know I was there trying to drain his ass and take all his fucking mojo? You know, not mojo, but like your power, you know, your sauce, your energy. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take that from you. So much to where they get in your head and you're following them like a fucking follower. I don't want to talk bad. You know, I'm not going to say dummy because people make mistakes. But you're not dummy no more. We're not dummies no more. Oh, shout out to the righteous detectives that are looking out for me. I seen you in my dreams a few times. The very first detective, months back, I didn't know he was looking after me. I thought he was a demon. In my dream, I went at him, bro, but I asked him, you're an angel? And he was like, yeah. And I backed the fuck off. I said, you didn't tell me. You should have told me. Well, I'm shouting out to you right now. If you're still around, thank you for not giving up on me. If you're not, come back, bro. I didn't know better. I didn't know. I was every day I was stuck in war, battle. I'm swinging, bro. I was swinging at everybody coming my way because everybody was demonic. So now, if you're listening to this detective, that first detective that was looking after me in the beginning, if you're still around, thank you. Keep going, man. I got your back. And I'm going to bless your goddamn socks off. And especially this other detective that I saw in my dream. But the first one, I never tell people sorry or my bad, but my bad, bro. I didn't know you're a goddamn angel. I didn't know. But I'll make it right. I always make my wrongs right. If I'm wrong, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to make it right. So you're that first detective and you're cool and you're like, I don't need nothing. I've been by your side since day one. Cool. But I'm still going to bless you because I had a dream, bro. I went at you strong. I was going to get you. And I think you had a dream of that too. And maybe you woke up and said, nah, I don't want to deal with this motherfucker. And maybe you're like, what the fuck? How does he know this shit? Because I know, bro. I see things. I get downloads all the time, every day. And the first detective, bro, if you're gone and you're listening to this video still, and you hear it, come back, bro. Jump on my team. Talk to this other detective. Let's get the ball spinning more. Tag team. Let's just drain the swamp here. It's time to drain the swamp every day. Keep draining. And when this storm comes, they're going to be so weak. Greg Abbott, I'm draining the swamp so much every day, bro. By the time they strike, they're going to be so sloppy. I saw it in my dream, bro. They were sloppy. They came in hot. Attacking hot. But that first strike, after that first fire, that first strike, can't tell you what's going to happen. But after that first strike, them doing it first, in other words, them attacking first, hell broke loose on them. And it was over. As soon as it started, it was over. It was over. Over, Johnny. So, but I'm getting more downloads, people. I'm ringing the bell every time I get more downloads. I can't tell you too much. I can't tell you too less. Always speak from your heart, like I do. Take care of your loved ones. And like I said, don't let these flying monkeys get close to you. Just back off. Show them, look at them like they're gross. Because they're roaches. Do you want to lick a roach? Do you want a roach walking all over you? Giving you the ugh. That's what you need to do when you look at these demons. You need to let them know that you're aware. I don't want to talk to you, dog. Because if they get in your head and your energy, and the second you need help, they're going to look at you like that. They're going to look at you, I don't know who the fuck you are. Oh, dog, who the fuck are you? And you're drowning in the swamp that they made for you. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming? See where I'm going at? So look at them like roaches if you know they're roaches. Just say, look, I don't want nothing to do with you. You steal from my king. You try to kill an innocent man. No telling what the fuck you would do to me if I became your friend or ally. If you could do that to an innocent man, King Richard, and you would do that to Jesus, which means you would do that to me because I'm an innocent man. So fuck you. Ugh, dog, get the fuck out of here. Shut the door, put a warrant on him. Coming into the fucking police department trying to rattle the cage. Oh, somebody downstairs rattling the cage again? Lock him up. Lock him up. Who is it? Oh, some old lady, some witch. Man, what is she? She's been here 10 times already. Lock her ass up. Oh, I'm tired of this shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Spitting on you and shit. Do you see me doing that? Nah, I'm giving you intel, bro. I'm trying to give you blessing after blessing, showing you the way, the truth, the life, like Jesus. I'm trying to show you miracles, give you so much that I'm trying to give you the most. I'm trying to do the most and give you the most. But what are they? What is the witch downstairs trying to rattle the fucking precinct? The precinct, but not the fucking the police department. You know, just be like, no, that witch needs to go to fucking prison already. We already told her bitch ass to never show up no more. Talking about him, and she spits at you and tries to scratch you, and you're gonna be like, damn dog, King, man, dog, I feel sorry for him, bro. Look at the shit he had to put up. If we're getting attacked for standing up for him like this, imagine what the fuck he went through. I don't even want to think what the fuck he went through growing up as a kid. Bitches like this raised him, or been around his life his whole life. A bitch like this, nah, we need to get this bitch out of this world, bro. We need to get her out of the community, out as we're buried. We need to put her underneath the fucking jail cell. And she's gonna be kicking and screaming, spitting, pissing on herself, shitting on herself, to the point where you're gonna be like, man, send her to the psych ward, or send her to Alcatraz where Trump, the alligator, fucking plays. Send her ass over there. Greg Abbott's gonna sign in, tell Trump, and boom, God's gonna make it happen. Me, God and me, we're gonna make it happen. She gonna be stuck there and damn, dog. Only if you saw what only if you knew what I knew. Only if you knew what I knew. You would be locking them up already. You would already been fucking more than halfway there. But luckily I'm patient. Luckily I'm calm and cucumber. And it just, with people like this, that ladies or even men, even if men, warlocks and wizards go up to you and try to rattle the shake, you need to do this, he's doing this, he's stealing, he's killing, he's... Bitch, how? Tell me, prove it. It's God doing all this. No, it ain't. He's dead, but he did. We got eyes on him. He ain't doing nothing. He's in his royal box. You may go outside, get air. You may go shopping and get groceries. He goes straight home. He minds his own goddamn business. Well, he was at my house Nah, we gonna lock you up for lying. You're a liar, cause we know he ain't. He don't even have a car. He don't even have friends with cars. I mean, I got friends with cars, but he don't even have friends that go to his house. They're nothing but... Look, you're a liar, and you've been coming over here causing chaos. Not just trouble, but now it's chaos. You're disturbing the peace here. You're disturbing my peace here. We gave you 10 fucking warnings. 10. Because of you, the next person that does this, we're only going to give them one goddamn warning. So now, everybody that acts like you will not get 10,000 fucking 10, not 10,000, but 10 warnings. They will only get one. Because of you, we're sick of people like you. And we're going to lock people up like you from here this day forward. Get it done, people. Get it done. Drain the swamp here in my city so goddamn fast. We will all be able to ride e-bikes together downtown. You know, I'll be able to... I'll have so many sports cars. I'll be like, hey, remember? Get in my Ferrari over there. Let's go cruising, dog. What? I never thought I'd be able to cruise a Ferrari. Yeah. You deserve it. You know how to drive it? No. Dude. That's it? Yeah. Come on, let's go. I'm there in my Bugatti. We're all over the city, pimping in, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Eating a Mexican food or barbecue downtown or something, and then go home and just bond, bro. Have a good time. Enjoy life because don't you want to enjoy fucking life already? I want to. But we got these matrix roach ass niggas that want to steal our money. Yes, it's our money, because my money, once I get my money, I will be able to distribute it to y'all. Not all of it, but I'll be able to distribute so much of it to y'all worldwide. To the point where you're going to be like, "Bit honey, remember, we're so blessed in Corpus. I heard they're blessed over there too. Let's go over there. Remember you had a friend over there, man, she's been saying this and this now. That her city's doing good and the laws changed. Her house is in order. She has a pool in the backyard, a horse. Yeah, but let's go, let's go." We never thought we could go over there. And then it's going to be all over the world like that. Islands. But I mean, just come on, man. Don't you want a better fucking life? I do. But let's help each other get to that life. I can't do this on my own. And neither can you. You need me more than I need you. But I need you to do your part. I hate to tell you the truth, but it is the truth. If you need me more than I need you, but I need you to do your part. I need you to do your part. And I want you to, so I could bless your socks off. But I'm telling you the truth. You need me more than I need you. Because if you don't need me, you don't want me, you're not going to get that life. You're not. I'm the one with the bread and butter. I'm the one with the power and authority. I'm the one that has the keys to everything. I'm the key to everything. I'm the only person in this world that could conquer Satan. Satan himself. And even if he... But I need you, okay? I do. I need you. But you need me more. You need me more than ever right now. Believe me when I say this. Mark your words on stone like Moses. Because when these days come, you're going to worship God. You're going to thank God that he sent a miracle man like me. Sent a man on earth like me. You are going to go to church, praise God. You and your wife are going to fall on your fucking knees and say, because of him, because of the chosen one, we are alive. We have a house still under our, a house under our heads. Food on the table. Look at all our neighbors. They're suffering. Look at the people across the street. They're dying, bro, or they're dead now. Or they're in prison. Because of King, bro. I'm alive. I'm safe. I'm at peace. While they're suffering. And because of King, one day we're going to be out of this house and have double. We're going to have a few acres of land if we want. I could finally have trailers and boats. Babe, I mean, you wanted that tree house, I'll get you that tree house. Son, you wanted that underground pool, I'll build you one. I always wanted to build my own pool anyways. You know what I'm saying? God, don't you want a fucking life like that? I do. I do. I'm gonna make life so much simple, so much straight to the point. Not much, not too much. You gotta do this to do this. You gotta do this to finally get there. No, I'm gonna be like, no, you gotta do this, maybe that to get there. But if you do this, you'll get here or there. But if you do this, you'll go way up there, right? But the Matrix wants you to do this, and then you might get there. Might. Now it's might? Man, you promised me, you said I was gonna get there. Yeah, but we're just using you, bro. We just wanted you to die. That's it. Because we're rich. We want to stay rich. We don't want roach ass niggas like y'all taking our money. Roach? What do you want? I'm the roach. You're the roach, making me blood, sweat, and tears labor for y'all. Y'all are the roaches. Oh, really? Well, we have the power and money to lock you up now. Man, fuck. Do what you gotta do. Right? But now that I'm standing up for you, they can't do that. They can't do what they want to do. So we gotta work together. People stick together, work together, grind together, protect each other, stand up for each other, because they don't want us to have that life. They don't want us to have that goddamn life, bro. But it's not up to them. They're not God. They're not God, and they sure as hell ain't me. The chosen one. They're not me, bro. So I love you, and I'm gonna prove to you how much I goddamn fucking love you. Because if you don't know how much I love you by now, shame on you, bro. Because behind closed doors, I've cried oceans for you and your family. And died for you and your family over and over and over just to get to where I'm at, to speak this truth right here, right now, this goddamn second. I love you, man. The way King Jesus loves you, my King. The way his God and my God loves you, and your God. That's how much love I got for you. I will never give up, and neither should you. Let's get this life together. They're not going to take our freedom. They're not going to take our lives. They're not going to take our jobs, our family, our kids the way they try to do me. They're not, bro. And this money that I'm going to get soon, after this money, a lot of shit's going to start changing for the better. And then they're going to plan one more mission after that. It might take them 2 more months after that. They might wait till December, November, to come up with a bigger plan, or not bigger, but a better one or something. But after that one, I'm at the promised land, baby. That's when everything pops off. That's when everything pops off. That's when China, North Korea, Russia, America, you know what that means. You know what that sign means. And by then, your house will be in order. You'll have money in your bank. You'll know what to do, because I'll keep ringing the bell every day telling you what to do. Showing you the way to survival. Showing you the way to victory. You know what I mean? Because I'm the one that brings the victory. I'm the one that fighting these wars behind closed doors. I'm the one making sure you have power and water still. I'm the one who makes sure you still go to work. I'm the one who still makes sure the city workers picks up your trash. You still get mail. You still have food at H-E-B. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who still makes sure you got that. But behind closed doors, our enemies don't want that. Right? They don't want that. And if they do try to decide to do something, I will make it right away. So you can't attack me for what they do, for what they did. You can't attack me for that, because you're only adding more fuel to the fire. You got to pray. Hey, King got us, bro. Let's pray for him. The King will make it right. Let's keep supporting him. Keep supporting him. And that real positive energy is going to speak to my soul and my spirit. And I'm going to be like a phoenix, bro. Just, And then the whole fucking universe is going to be like, oh, shit. He just got it back. And Satan's going to be like, no. And his demons are gonna be, and people in the prison will be like, nah. And all of us are gonna be but my righteous correction officers are gonna be in the prisons and jails. They're gonna be like, we won, dog. Can't you tell we fucking won? Look at the demons rattling their boxes. Their jail cells. Ah, damn. And you'd be like, fucking King, I knew it. I knew he'll pull through. I knew it. I guess God does answer prayers. And I'll be like, God damn it, yes he does. Because you pray for me, God and I are gonna, ooh, man. God and I are gonna honor that. We're gonna look after you for that. Especially if you continue to pray for me. We're gonna look after you, man. You're gonna live your whole life and keep praising God and Jesus and the chosen one, because all them three they're all connected like the Holy Spirit, bro. They're all connected, bro. Because what I do to the chosen one goes on to them. If I do bad to the chosen one, they'll do bad to me. So fuck that. I'm good with the chosen one. I'm with the chosen one. I'm working with him. I'm with him. I praise him and I pray to him. And I respect him and honor him and love him. And because I do, look how much I got. Look how much I got. And everything that I do is free. He's not asking money out of me. Maybe, he may say, help out campaign, charity. But everybody should do that. Even King Jesus, everybody, even he does that. He's a goddamn king, and he goes and serves plates and shit every now and then. Or you know what I'm saying? He goes to the poor, the homeless, and puts them in houses and I could do that. Shit, I want to make a difference. I can. And by all means, people, we're changing the world. God fucking together, man. Together. I'm not doing it all on my own. Holding all this power. Not power, holding all this responsibility. Holding all this weight anymore. I'm going to be like, fuck. Now I could trust them to do the right thing, God. Now I could actually pay them because they're doing the right thing. And God's going to say, well done, my son. Because if you didn't do what you did and work as hard as you did, they wouldn't know how to respect you, honor you. They wouldn't even know how to act. They would have been getting attacked the same way you did if you didn't put these roaches 6 feet under. They wouldn't be in peace to do it. Well, because you did all this hard work, you're going to have all this power, blessings, and wealth and never die. Never get sick and party and rest and whatever the fuck you want, son. And the world will love you for it and praise you for it and honor you, respect you, and love, and just kill for you. They'll die. I don't want you to die from me. I want you to die. Satan does. I don't. But y'all are gonna want to kill for me in a drop of a dime. If people talk dirt on me, you're gonna beat their head, break their jaw. They do worse and say, I'm gonna kill that fool. You're gonna kill him, and you're gonna get away with it. You won't even. The cop will show up, be like, "Oh yeah, he threatened you. You got proof? Okay, then, nah, you good. Go to your house. Let me call the fucking morgue, pick up the body." John Wick style. You know what I'm saying? And the cops are gonna be like, good job, bro. Honoring King, bro. Appreciate that. Much respect. I'll make a shout out, make sure you get paid for this too. And then they leave and you tell your wife, babe, I'm gonna get paid. I took that guy out and King's gonna bless me for it. What? You didn't have, yeah, you thought I was gonna go to jail or what? No, but back then you would have been fucking doing a murder charge. Death row probably. For doing the right thing, protecting us. Now you don't. Now you can fucking kill anybody that dishonors fucking King and tries to fucking dishonor us in our house. Not dishonor as in like breaking our house or, or something like that. And we get away. We don't gotta go to court or nothing. Fuck no. Not only will you get paid, the cop will too, because the cop left you in peace, and he did his right goddamn deed too. And he called the morgue, pick up that roach body to bury it and feed it to my lions or crocodiles that I have in my promised land, or somewhere in this world that I own, or in the zoos that I own, or some parks, natural parks that I own. I'll fly that half of bodies somewhere else. Anyways, I got your back, and it's time that you show me you got mine. Alright? So, if I ever do videos in the future, I need your help. Help me. Because if it comes back, people, it comes back. Double. If I ask for a case of water, you may get a pallet of water in return. And you will never have to buy water for fucking 6 months to a year. You're going to be like, fuck, I got a water for a whole year right now just because I gave one case of water to King. I got a pallet of water with them back. I don't got to buy water. We'll carry it and put it in the cart and truck and walk. Yeah, I have to carry one case to King, yeah. Buy it and take it to him. But shit, he brought me a whole pallet, bro. I got not double, but 50 fold back. 25, 30, 40 fold back. I got like 30 cases of water. I'm good, bro, and it's just me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, dog. I take care of my people, dog. And I don't ask for much, people. I just ask for a little this, a little that. And I want it to come from your heart, though. And I want it to come right away. I don't like to beg. I don't like to wait hours and hours and hours, or days and days and days, and then you finally show up. I'm gonna be like, set up a pallet, I'll probably get you 3 cases or 4, but I wanted to honor you and give you a pallet, maybe even 2. You know, if he brought me 3 cases when I asked for 1, he brought me 3 or 4, I'll be like, shit, I got you 3 or 4 pallets now. Fuck yeah, I got you that. Because when I really needed you, you were there. And that speaks volumes to me. That speaks volumes to God. And I will tell God, we gotta do this. And guess what? We will. And it will. And it shall be done. And it will be done. So, I don't ask for much. Because I'm independent. But I'm in a little pickle. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a little pickle right now. I need your help, people. I need your support. I need your help. Back up. I need you to lock these motherfuckers up that try to rattle the cage at the police department or the courthouses. You know, trying to write statements or, you know, whatever lie they want to say. Tell them, look, we're going to lock you up because we know you're a thief. We know if we search you, your bank account is going to be on, you're a snake. You got hidden bank accounts. You know, all this money, you work at churches part-time, and you got $500K, $100,000 in your bank account, and you haven't had a job in 6 years. But you got 250K? 150K in this bank, 150K wired over here in this bank. And it's just you. And we're hearing that you're a witch. Yeah, you stole from him. Lock her bitch ass up. Lock his bitch ass up. Oh, no. Because you take this money. Oh, and then I don't think you know how beautiful this world's going to be, though. All I need is just a little help, people. A little help. Just do your job. Do your job. Do your fucking job. And I got you. I got you. Gotcha. I gotcha, man. Alright. Much love. Stay prayed up. And remember, we Texas made, baby.